My dream when I was young was to sing. I remember I just sang, and I'd hum, and then I'd make up my own little songs, and I'd imagine myself singing for a concert, doing something. And then it escalated, and I realized that I could sing and it could be an instrument for the gospel. It could be something that I could use to tell someone about Jesus, and that to me meant the world. And so God has taken that dream and He has utilized it, and I really believe that He's doing that right now. When I was writing Reach, I knew that I had to kind of branch out and do something new. And because honestly, I was just tired of all my other stuff, the melodic, the rock. Got tired of it, and I knew there was something new. The youth are listening to something a little bit different, and so I wanted to branch out. And it took me about 2 months, but changing my thinking, I'd sit down with my guitar, and I'd just start playing the same old stuff. I was like, what in the world is happening? I did that for a while, and then finally, I broke through. I thought to myself, yes, this is exactly what I need. Dreams are so important. Where there's no vision, the people perish. Where there's no dream, there's nowhere to go. And I really believe that it's important to use your imagination, to see yourself somewhere. If you can see yourself somewhere in your mind, then you can do it. And when I think about Jeremiah 29:11, it talks about God giving us plans of good and not for evil. And that word plans in the Greek is actually a word that describes a full business plan. Well, when you're going to build a building that costs millions and millions of dollars, you're not just going to create a simple plan. You're going to check it and recheck it and recheck it and recheck it, because at the end you don't want to be in the hole. You want to be on top, and you want to be making money out of this investment. Well, that is the same word that is used when God uses plans in our lives. And so, we're an investment to God. And when He gives us a plan, He knows it's foolproof. As the youth pastor of the Moscow Good News Church, I really feel that I'm called to help youth realize their call, realize their giftings, their talents, and help them utilize those so that they can do something for God that is amazing. And I really believe that youth have that potential. You know, if you're watching this video right now, you have that potential. God is in you. Dream big. Do something great. Use the music, use the talents, use everything that you have for God. And you'll never come up short. Dream big.